Did you shit your pants today by chance?
I didn't know.
No?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's still early though. It's still before noon, so we're good here. We got plenty of time for developments to occur. Hello.
How's it going?
Warming up. Tackle some devil's press and rope climbs. Probably use my upper body a little bit. So, use the old skier to warm up. We got, let's start with rope climb or devil's press. 3 rope climb, 9 devil's press, 3 rope climb, 7 devil's press, 3 rope climbs, 5 devil's press, 3 rope climbs, 12 total rope climbs, and then the devil's presses are heavier. 60s for men, 40s for women for the MFT version. I'm gonna warm that up, see how it feels. It's a small enough number of reps that I think, unfortunately, I'll be able to do it. It's gonna be a short and pretty kind of nasty piece. It's gonna be a good combo of like a gas tank and a muscle overload, kind of grippy feeling workout. So as with most things, movement efficiency will be important, and yeah, I'm gonna keep warming up and see how she goes.
Did you shit your pants today by chance?
I didn't know.
No?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's still early though. It's still before noon, so we're good here. We got plenty of time for developments to occur. Just like that. 12 chances for me to die. Can't even give me a free set of devil's presses. Who wrote this? Did I write this? That's bullshit. No, Drew, because Drew is the one who likes to use 7,000 pound devil's press dumbbells. Yeah, make sure the people know those are 60 pounds.
How long is this going to take you?
I don't know, 12 or 18 minutes.
A couple of fortnights?
It's like 5 minutes,
All
I
right.
think, ish.
Cool.
Couple of fortnights. Do need some of the chalky boy though.
10 seconds.
Okay. 12 rope climbs? Fucking serious? Ooh, 11 more chances to die.
You know, it sounds like when you put those down, Jurassic Park when the T-Rex is stomping around, the puddle's shaking. That's what that sounds like.
Air flip for style points.
Again, try to get a bit more hips into it. More hips.
It's a gas workout.
Stretch, time to turn it on. One more.
Last three. Let's do the time. Three for time.
Yeah. I think it'll depend. If you're more confident with the dumbbells, it might be a little grippier. It was a long enough rest for me between reps that there's just more gas. Haven't done regular rope climbs in a while, so coming down wasn't very smooth. I would have probably helped practice that a little bit more, but you giving me the cue to use my hips a little bit more. I thought I was, and I know devil's presses for me turn into kind of like a kettlebell swing and then like a partial press. They're not very comfortable for me, so I have to kind of figure out how to work around it. But I think the 60s were probably the right call. 50s would have been like a little too fast. It would have just been a rope climb workout. Maybe 55s would be a good call if you're like a hatchet athlete who's comfortable with rope climbs. This isn't a bad piece to kind of reach a little bit, I think, rather than like play it too safe, because then it'll just be 12 rope climbs. That's the first time I've used 60s in a workout, and they're heavier than 50s. Confirmed heavier than 50s, roughly 20% heavier than 50s, so it's a good piece. It would have been nice to have those fresh, but I guess that's my fault, maybe. That's the right dose of regular rope climbs for you, like MFT athletes out there. That should be pretty quick. Your efficiency should be higher than mine as far as the coming down especially. And then with those devil's presses, just try not to get caught standing around too much. I think looking back, I might have been able to cycle them a tiny bit faster, even like a quarter or a half a second across however many reps. What is it? 21 reps. You know, might put me closer to that 5-minute mark instead of like the 6-minute mark. So good piece. I would come out with the intention of moving fast, and then your fitness will dictate, you know, where you finish. This is one of those things where like you might run into a wall, and that's okay. You got to find that line sometime. Good luck.
I was actually gonna give you like one thing you did well and one thing I think you could improve upon, and you sort of hit on most of them already, but the first thing I wanna hit on with the rope climb is Hunter was really smooth going up the rope. One thing that he does a really good job of is staying composed. There's no frantic climbs, finding his feet. Overall, the climbing up the rope looked very controlled, and while one rep might be slow across the entire workout of 12 rope climbs, that's gonna be the fastest way to get it done. Rope climbs are one of those movements that athletes want to try to like rush through, and a lot of times that causes them to be frantic, and they get the first 3 done fast, the next 9 take forever. So really good job getting up. I would definitely agree. I'd like to see you get better at coming back down the rope. There's a lot of extra effort, and you have to think about the grip fatigue factor of if I'm hanging onto the rope and working too hard coming down, it's gonna make those devil's presses really hard. Devil's press tip. Hunter does a really good job of not wasting extra effort going to the floor. So I made the joke of like Jurassic Park, the T-Rex stomping around when it hits the ground, but he's not slowing himself down to get those dumbbells down. He's not free falling, but he's got control, but he's not wasting effort. And then the thing that he could have improved upon is a little bit more hips. So when you are doing this workout, it's very short, but it's an opportunity for you to practice deliberate mantras in your mind when you're going up the rope, or down the devil's press, or up in the devil's press. On the way up the rope, think about being smooth and steady, and then when you're coming down, quick and efficient. Kind of the same deal with the devil's presses. When you're going down to the floor, be quick and efficient. Don't do extra effort. On the way up, be extra explosive. Thinking about how you move, because that's going to allow you to go back and forth the way that Hunter did. So again, I think it's realistic to what Hunter said. Someone's going to do this in probably mid-4s. I don't know if anyone's going to break 4, but if you do break 4, tag us in it, and we'll send you some swag. So we'll see you in the next one.